Alright guys, we are playing some BARD support. We are running some pretty standard stuff. Guardian, Font of Light, Bone Plating, Revitalize, Zombie War, Relentless Hunter, 1 CDR, 2 Armor. And we're up against a Jhin Senna bot lane, which is probably going to poke us a lot. But late game, we should be able to pretty much destroy this bot lane. They're 2 immobile marksmans. Also, I think my Varus is going on hits. Can't really tell by the runes these days because even lethality Varuses are going Hail of Blades. But we'll see how that works out. I actually really like BARD into this team for everybody except for Kennen. It's really hard to peel off Kennen as a BARD. You can't necessarily just ult him. That's really difficult to do. He's going to be like right on top of you, you know? Maybe that actually works though. We'll have to see. Okay, I think we're 2 for 2 on our stun so far though. That's something. Looking at the positives. I feel like Camille Evelyn might be able to win that 2v2 early game. Unless Camille gets killed before everyone ever shows up. I think they got that. Nice. Good job, boys. Yeah, I've never really got into Sona. She's never really been my playstyle for some reason. I've never really enjoyed Enchantress supports too much other than Nami. Like Lulu, Janna, Soraka, never really been my cup of tea, you know? I play some Karma, but she's kind of played more like a mage support anyways. And I played a little bit of Seraphine when she was super broken, super meta. Well, other than that, man, not a whole lot. Not a whole lot of Enchantress supports in my arsenal. I think that's mainly because there just haven't been meta in a while. We've been in the engaged support meta for quite some time now. I don't know if going for trades like that is worth because I'm giving Senna another soul. Even though I do win the trade, you know? I think some people are made for support and simply... Wait, hold on. That's a long question. Let me read that in a second. Ask that question again when I'm, like, walking back to lane. That's a lot to read right now. Don't want to just completely ignore my lane and read, you know? What about roaming this game? I don't think I can roam with a Varus. I think he'll get picked out too easily. I feel like we don't have kill pressure either. Which, honestly, I'm fine not necessarily winning lane as BARD because the way that BARD plays these days, you just kind of just are an insanely tanky playmaker later in the game, you know? It's really not a big deal. I'm going even. Alright, chill for just a second. I'll be right back. Okay, we're pretty even in CS. We're going to push one more. It's kind of greedy if they stayed. But if we are for sure they recalled. Oh, we are not for sure they recalled. Okay, that's not too bad. Now, if I had landed a stun... Here, if my Varus isn't going to take these. They've been there for a while. I'll just take them. If I had landed a stun, we'd probably win that. But it's just Ignite for barrier. Oh, wait, we use heal too. Maybe not so worth. Maybe not so worth. I don't see kill pressure here, though. They could have regened enough. Alright, are we recalling? What are we doing here? I think it's just going to be an even lane. That's fine. Okay, let's see. You think some people are made for support and some simply aren't? Or would it... Wait, would I sooner or later start climbing if I brute force spam pick something like set or pike? I don't think anybody is made for a certain role. I think that people have playstyles, but playstyles can definitely change. And I think that at the end of the day, it's a video game, and you should play whatever role makes you happy. I honestly think that I'm a good enough player that I would have more success if I played other roles. Okay, this is pretty good. Got a flash out of that, nice. But I just simply enjoyed the support role. A friend of mine who played this game before me. The flash. Nice. Not bad at all. A friend of mine who played this game before me, who's explaining the game to me, I was like, okay, what does every role do? And he was like, oh, mid does this, 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 top lane does this, this, this. He's like, support your... Oh, wow. That was kind of fancy. You kind of just, like, help your team get the kills. You're not the MVP of the team, but you're gonna help them carry the game instead of being the one to carry the game. I was like, you know what, I kind of like that. And ever since I've been playing support, I'm cool with it, you know? That's what I enjoy. So I don't think anybody's necessarily made for something. Just play whatever makes you happy. What's going on here? I think we're going bot. Yeah, I don't believe the idea that people are made to play a certain role, you know? Might just have to change your playstyle, you know? For example, if somebody is, you know, a Z1 trick, and then they start playing support, they're gonna struggle a little bit because the playstyles are very different. And it's not that they're not made for that role, it's just that they don't understand how to play the role yet, or they're playing the role incorrectly. Doesn't mean you can't change, though. I think Senna used barrier again there, too. That was pretty good for us. Is it troll of me to go all the way top here? It could be very troll of me. Let's see. I mean, if this turns into like a 4v3, it's pretty good because I'm here and they're not. I think my team just wants out, though. I mean, I'm here. Do we want to do this? Easy. I think we needed the ulti on Senna in order to kill her because she goes invis there, so... Would have been really hard to kill her without ulti. Yeah, this game is feeling really good so far. I haven't really had to put too much thought process into it. I've just been kind of vibing, talking with you guys on the chat, playing on autopilot, and still landing large majority of my stuns, and I landed my ulti there, and it's feeling good. I'm just trying to tank everything. Let's not do that. Yeah, I'm tanky. I'm a tanky boy as BARD these days. I mean, I'm not that tanky yet, but I will get tankier, you know? So I don't mind taking damage. Whereas we already saw earlier, my Varus can very easily get one-shot. I feel like they may be trying to dive us here. Once Silas goes back mid, then I'll feel better. What's up, Popo? I kind of want to reset because I have no wards. What do you think about that, Varus? Never mind, I see something juicy mid potentially. Something juicy mid potentially. Okay, it was juicy, but my team didn't need me for it. Not bad, not bad. Carry champs are better low elo because you can't rely on teammates and enemies who don't know how to count. So yes, champions like Brand and Zyra have much higher win rates in lower elos, but they do still have the problem of being immobile, and a lot of people die a lot when they play these champions. So the win rates are good, but the deaths are also very high. Well, that Q, I don't know where that one was going, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, engage supports do have the problem of lower ranked players simply don't know when to engage a lot of the times. But also, having to rely on teammates can kind of suck. Oh, these Qs are not it. That ulti from Silas was not it either, though. Okay, my Qs have started whiffing by a little bit. Set's still viable to pick him whenever. I don't personally think so. Set support's always been like a really weird pick to me. Oh, I can't believe I missed. Oh, that would explain why I missed. Okay. Yeah, set support is weird to me. I wouldn't recommend it personally. We have to look at the win rates, though. I don't see it too often anymore. I don't think it's pick or ban or something you just pick every game, though, for sure. Actually, since we were on the topic of, like, champions that are good in low ranks and etc. I actually have a video coming out on that. I recorded it earlier today before I started the stream, so that'll probably be uploaded tomorrow. And then this is gonna go on YouTube, most likely. So that video will have been live before this video goes live, which is kind of cool. GG.